Happening now, Mayor Adams is spending the night at the U.S.-Mexico border. Tomorrow, he will get a first-hand look at the migrant crisis unfolding in El Paso. He says the goal is to address the issue in the city. CBS 2's Jennifer Bisram has more on why the mayor is sounding the alarm.
We're at Port Authority, one of several locations in New York City where we've seen asylum seekers arrive. Mayor Adams says we've seen record numbers just in the last week, and that's why federal funding is crucial.
People are actually fleeing for their lives from government collapses, persecution,
and seeking asylum all across the country, including here in New York City.
We're lacking leadership in this moment where we need to give people the opportunity to not only come into the United States, but to be able to have the protections and the ability to work.
Nearly 40,000 migrants have arrived in New York City in the past several months, 3,100 just last week and 835 Thursday alone, since the city provided them with a place to sleep, food, health care, mental health support, and education for their kids.
The federal government should have stepped in from day one, and that's what we've been asking them to do. New York City is a right to shelter city.
New York City Mayor Eric Adams says it's adding up to the tune of $1.5 to $2 billion, and the money is impacting every service in the city from schools to infrastructure. He's asking state and federal officials to step in.
This is an issue that is heartbreaking for all of us to see these individuals who traveled so far under such difficult circumstances just in search of the American dream. And I told the mayor we'll be continuing to help him. We have been helping him for many months and will continue to give him support.
But advocates say there is money in the pot and programs available to get the funding.
We're not sure where this request for increased funding keeps coming from.
Meanwhile, the mayor traveled to El Paso, Texas Saturday to make several stops near the U.S. southern border as New York City continues to face an unprecedented influx of asylum seekers.
The federal government could solve this problem overnight by allowing people work authorization.
The Legal Aid Society says the city can make more room for migrants, too.
There are tens of thousands of New Yorkers already in the New York City shelter system who could move out if the city would assist them.
In the middle of this crisis, there are human beings, including kids, who have been separated from loved ones, unsure where they'll live or have their next meal.
No one leaves their home because they feel safe.
And the mayor is expected to give an update from El Paso, Texas tomorrow, and then hold a news conference here in New York when he returns. From Port Authority, Jennifer Bisram, CBS 2 News.